Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to RB Plays Minecraft. That's right, we changed the name. We changed it back to what it was originally. The This Is Minecraft name, it just really wasn't catching on, and I'm happy to just be RB Plays Minecraft. So this is our vanilla world. This is our single-player vanilla world. Back behind me, you see the barn that we've been working on, and I did do a little bit on the roof. So let's go take a look at that real quick. Show you where we stand. The roof is actually pretty much done. But I put the decorative ends in on that end, and of course I had them in on this end. Let me see, can I get, and we probably have to go outside to go up on the roof, so I guess we'll just go right over here. Right about, oh, I don't know, right about here, maybe? Yeah, right here will do. So let's go up to the top of the roof. We'll show you kind of what it looks like up here. I think this is going to be alright. I like cobblestone roofs. I'm not sure why I like them so much, but I do like cobblestone roofs, and you know, this thing does pretty good. It, you know, keeps the rain out of the barn. I did have a little bit of issues with mobs spawning up here, and as I was not finished with it, you know, they would kind of walk off the edge and then they'd get down inside the barn and they'd try to blow me up. So that wasn't all that pleasant, but all in all, wasn't too hard to do. I do need to do more work along the inside edge here and along the side here. Plus, we need to put in the hayloft area. But we're not going to work on that today. That's going to be another episode, because as I was getting ready to get this episode going today, I noticed something that was wrong. Yes, there is something wrong in our world, and that is right over here. Way back in the early episodes, we built this AFK fish farm over here, right? Well, in Minecraft 1.11, they've done some things. Oops, ouch. They've changed some things. You can no longer spam click a fishing rod against a door, metal, either an iron trap door or an iron door. And so my fish farm, it doesn't work. It is, my fish farm is broken. Fish farm be broken. It do. So if we come in here like so, and we close the door, and we go in here, and we see it just, you can't do it. It doesn't work. You can sit there, you know, once you get the line cast, you can hold it, but then you're not, you can't AFK. You have to be here to pull the line back, and so we need to do some work on this and get it into a little bit better of a scenario. I have not seen a fix for this type of fish farm yet. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to tear this thing down. We're going to tear it down, and we're going to go and do a different type of fish farm. This is a panda fish farm. This one is a panda fish farm too, but there has been an improvement made to the panda fish farm where the water block is out in front of you and the iron door is behind the water. You can put something in there that you can spam click. And it's a block that's always in the game, and it's probably never going to go anywhere. And that block is the note block. Note blocks are easy to make. You just take 8 wood planks and put them around the crafting table. Put one piece of redstone in the middle, and you got one. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to tear this thing down. Right? I'm going to tear this thing down. We might have to move it a little bit because I think we need like a 7x7 area in order to build this. And this is not taking up 7x7. This is only about what 1, 2, 3, 4. This is only 5, so we may have to reconfigure a few things to make this work. I feel like I'm also a little bit crowded to crack in here, so I might move this around just a fuzz. I might get it a little bit closer to the base. I might put it right over there. That might be a better place to put it. Now, this episode we were going to go out and we were going to go over that way, and we were going to see about getting some villagers, but I think this is probably more important because without this, we don't get a lot of this freebie stuff. Like if you come over here, I've cleaned a bunch of it out, but there's still some stuff in here. Like you can get bows, which are awesome. I mean, that's a flame and a mending bow, right? You can get fishing rods, free leather. The big thing, of course, is name tags and being able to name entities. So I want to get this thing up and running again because, well, it's broken in 1.11. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and tear this thing down, and then when we come back, we will probably be, I'm guessing we're probably going to put it right over there. I think that's a better place for it. So hang tight, sit tight, and when I come back, we'll be ready to put it back together again. So here we go. Okay, so I got the fish farm all torn down, and we might as well go ahead and utilize this new little path that I put in because I started to put a path in so we can get over to the village when the time is right. But I think this spot right here, I think this spot is going to be pretty. I think this is going to be a pretty good spot we can use to do this. So let's go ahead and knock some of this down right here. This right here can go, that can go, and I think I want this. I think I want this tree to go. So where's my axe? Let's go ahead and get that axe real quick, and we'll make this tree go away, go bye bye. All right, and I don't have any shears, otherwise I'd shear those leaves. But anyway, so this thing is about 7 by 7. Um, the so the I want the back edge of it to go like right along, probably right about here, I think. Yeah, it's a good thing I took that tree out because 7 by 7 is definitely, yeah, definitely big enough. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So if I put the center of it, say right here, that would probably be what we want. Now the other thing that we're going to need that I did not bring with me is a fence post, which that's pretty easy to make, so I'm not too worried about that. But if we start, say right here, so let's go ahead and dig this out. We need to dig this out, this out, this out. And then we need to come over here and we need to do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, like so. Okay. Then we need to do some. Hoppers. We also need a chest. Let's get a crafting table down here so that we have a place to build things, a place to work on things. Let's get ourselves a chest. Yep, like so. Oh, yep, we're good. Okay. So we put the chest down right here, and then we put some hoppers into the chest, right? I'm probably yeah, I'm going to need a couple more hoppers too, so I'm going to need one more hopper. That's one bad thing about this design is that it takes one more hopper than what we have, because we have to have one right here also, right on top of this one. We need a fence post, so let's get ourselves a fence post. Let's see, we're going to need a couple of sticks. So 1, 2, get some sticks, and then we do 1, 2 like that, and then like this. That gets us a fence post. Actually, gets us more fence posts than we need, but we need a fence post right there. Okay. Then we need. Let's see. What do we need then? We need to have another hopper, which I can't do yet because I got to go over and get some iron from the base. Let's see here. I'm looking at the front picture as I do this. So on top of this, there's going to be a pressure plate. So I'll need a pressure plate too. And I want to do this out of the wood like we did before. So if I put wood here and wood here, and then wood here and here, we can take this out and take this out. Okay. Then we're probably going to need something to stand on here, I'm guessing. No, we won't. We need some stairs. Where can I get some stairs from? Probably birch stairs will be fine. I have 1. Crap. Now I have 5. Sweet. If we put a block here and then do this and do this, then we can bring this out of here. Oh, that's a shovel. You can't do that with a shovel. There we go. And then let's see. Behind this, we're going to need a. This is going to be where the door is going to sit here. So we're going to need a block here, right? So let's just put a. I guess we'll just put a birch block right there so that it looks right. Is that right? Yes, that's right. And then we'll need a block here, and we'll need a block here, and then we can come right over this way, and we can set our door in there, which, oh, we don't have an iron door either. Ugh. Okay, so looks like I got to go back to the base anyway, get some iron. So let me go get some iron so that we can make the extra hopper that we need. I need some stuff to make a pressure plate out of, so let me get that. And then also we're going to need the iron door. So hang tight for just a minute. Let me round some of that stuff up, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, so some of the things that I said I needed was I needed another hopper. So let's go ahead and make that. That's going to be a chest. And the chest is surrounded by some iron. Well, not surrounded by, but in a little funnel shape, right? So that gets us that. And then I also said that we were going to need a pressure plate. Did I not bring... Oh, I didn't bring cobblestone. Anyway, we need that there. We need a pressure plate right on top of this because we're going to put a water source block right here, right? And that water source block is going to, if we don't have something here to block it, then it'll like, spill out. The pressure plate doesn't really do anything functionally for this. It just keeps the water from coming out. The other thing that we need is an iron door. Oh, we get 3 iron doors? Are you serious? I don't need 3 iron doors. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, anyway, that's fine. So let's put this here. Let's come up here. And then now, in the original build, you put the door right here so that it was facing, so that it was closed all the time. But we can't do that here. We can't put the door in so that it's closed all the time. We have to put the door in so that, to us, it looks open. So we put it right. Oh, that didn't work. Dang it. Iron pickaxe. Arr, pickaxe. Not the silk touch. Don't need the silk touch. So let's get that back. And let's put it... can I do it here now? Can I do it this way? No, you suck. So let's go this way. Will it work this way? Yeah, that's what I want. Okay, so now when the iron door closes, yeah, it'll be fine. We can use the iron door to cast the rod, but then it will go open because of the tripwire hooks that are going to go across the top here, and then it will it will stay this way, so we can continue beating against the note block that we're going to put back here in the back. All right, let's see. I got a little bit more structural building I've got to do, and I've got to go navigate between some pictures, so hang tight for just a minute. I also have to go get some stone for a freaking pressure plate. So hang tight for just a minute. Let me get some of the structure in place. I'm going to link to the tutorials on how to build this thing just so you guys can see it. But I'm going to go ahead and do a little off-camera building and get some things laid out. I'll do all the redstone and stuff on camera so that you guys can see it. But all of the placing of the structural blocks I'll do off camera. So hang tight for just a minute and I'll come right back. All right. So I think we're ready to do some redstone now. First and foremost, let me put a block right here because this is going to be the spot where I stand right here, right? So I'll need to bring this out around and put a door on it and everything. But anyway, redstone. Redstone-wise, we need a couple of things. We need some, obviously, some redstone dust, which I should have plenty there. We need a couple of redstone repeaters. We need a couple of redstone torches, and we also need a lever. So I need to make a lever real quick. First and foremost, do I have any levers in this chest? Or not any levers, but any sticks? No, but I do have wood I can use to make a stick. So let's do that. Give me some stick. Get me a lever. Sweet. Whoops. Why did I do that? That was kind of dumb. All right, so now we got a lever. The lever goes right here. Okay, and then, is that right? Yes, and then we need another block here. Okay. And then under this block, we need some redstone. So let's go ahead and put a redstone dust right here, like so. We need a torch right here. So get me one of these torches. And then the torch goes into some more redstone. Get rid of that. Put that down here. So boom, and then boom, like that. Okay. And then, let's see, there's another block that goes here. And on top of this block goes redstone, redstone, and redstone goes up over the top. I also need a repeater. I think I'm done with blocks now, so let's see, I need a repeater right here. Boom. Yep, repeater right there. And then on the other side over here, let's see, it goes, I think it goes repeater here. Yes, yes, repeater there. And then it should go redstone torch there. And I need some blocks so I can get up higher. So, boom. And I think here it's just redstone, redstone, redstone. Let me make sure of that real quick. Oh, wrong picture. This one? Yes, that's the one. Oh, oh, I need 3 repeaters. Ooh. Oh, and that's not... Oh, whoops. Okay. All right, so this is also a redstone torch, which is easy enough. We can put that like that, and then this like this. Skadoosh. And put the redstone torch right there like that. And this is supposed to be a repeater. Is that supposed to be a repeater? I think that's supposed to be a repeater. Let me shut this off real quick. But that's what the door is supposed to do, which is awesome. So that's working right. While we're at it, let's go ahead and put our note block in. Note block goes right here. Okay, and then if you don't want to, every time you click on a note block, it's going to make noise, right? So if you don't want it to make noise, just put a block over the top of it. And I don't want it to make noise, so that'll do. So now we can continuously click on it, but it doesn't make any noise, which is awesome. That's exactly what we want. Let me go ahead and get everything I need to make another repeater, because that's going to be smooth stone. I don't have any smooth stone on me, and I also need to make a couple of more. Well, I got plenty to make torches, so let's go ahead and make those. But I need some smooth stone. So let me run back to the house, get some smooth stone. We'll get that other repeater in there. I'm not sure why we need that other repeater, because it does seem to be working. Unless it's just kind of a delay thing. I don't know. Oh, I know what else we can do. Before we go, before we go and do this cut, let's go ahead and put the tripwires in. So there's one there and one here. And then string in between. Boop. Okay. And if I'm not mistaken, this thing ought to work now. So let's go ahead and let's try it. There it goes. Oh, wait, what? Aha, that's probably what the other repeater's for. So that the door will do what we want it to do. So hang tight, let me go get the stuff to make another repeater, and I'll be right back. Okay, repeater in hand. And we are ready to go put this thing in. So let's go ahead and do this real quick. I did notice one other thing, and that is when I put the door in, I had the door kind of wrong. So I changed the door a little bit, and so now the door stays open like it should. But the repeater is also necessary for delay. So let's go around here to the front now, and we should be ready to turn this thing on. Oh wait, we got to put water in. We got to put the water in. Sploosh. I had to take the water out to put the door back the way it was supposed to be. Okay, so now let's do that. And there it goes. It's working. Oh, that is so awesome. It's working. The fish farm is back up and running. I guess the only thing we got to do now is do some tidying up around here and make this thing look purty again. Ooh, I need to catch something though. I don't want to just walk away and not catch anything right off the bat. Oh, you can't look at the door. If you look at the door, it'll break it. You got to keep focused on the note block. So, all right. Well, I guess I'm going to go ahead and do some. Yeah, I can't stand there and do that right now. We got stuff to do in a video. So I guess let's make some birch wood, because we're going to need more of that. Ooh, we're probably going to need even more still. Let's take a look at this. Let's go here, right? I want to be able to come in here and stand AFK. So let's go ahead and make this down here. I guess we can make this oak wood. So yeah, we'll do that. Let's grab some oak wood out of here. That's what we did in the other house, right? The floor is oak wood, isn't it? It's either oak wood or dark wood. I think it's oak wood though. So I would do that. Sure, that'll work. And then we need to come out one more, because I want to put the door here. I want to have some room to stand, right? So let's do that. Let's take and put this right here like this. So like that. And then we need to come out. And I think if we come out this far, I think we're good. So if we just keep coming right down along like this. And we got to come back here so that we can get around the note block. And then like this. We might have to do something here. And then like this. So this comes out, what, 2 extra? So 1, 2. That's probably okay. And then like this. Now, if I do that, is there any way to get to... No, there's not. I could take this block out so that I can get to the chest, because what I can do there is... let's get some dirt. Put this in here like so. We don't need that to be like that. Let's get get another chest, so we make that a double chest. Yep, this will work. So that'll make this into a double chest then, and we should be able to, we just put that right there like that, and break this block. So now if we stand here, then we can always go like that and see what else we've gotten. Okay, let me finish closing this thing in, put the door on it and all that good stuff, and then when I come back, I'll show you what we've ended up with. See you shortly. Okay, so I just went over to the old fishing shack. I hadn't moved the chests yet, and I was looking through some of the chests, and look at what I found. I have a mending rod with lure 3. That's awesome. And then I also had an unbreaking 3. So I'm going to go ahead and combine those together. We'll also make another fishing pole real quick and get it all. Well, actually, we don't even really have to do that, do we? I'll bet we don't, because this thing is going to start taking, since it's got mending on it, this thing is going to start taking... start repairing itself once we start catching fish. So let's go ahead and go over here to the anvil, and we'll get those two put together. And then I've got a couple ideas for decorating this thing, and then I think that's gonna, oh, I broke the anvil. That's okay, we got one in the basement of the house, so let's go over here. We gotta get a new anvil over there. Remember that. Note to self, new anvil in the enchanting area. Alright. You know what I need? I need a back door. I don't have a back door into my place. That could be a fire hazard, you know. There's only one way out. Get a fire in the middle of the night, might die. It's not good. Alright, anyway, go down here, get this thing combined. And then, let's see, so this, we got, what was this one had? This one had Luck of the Sea and Lure. So I'm not really fond of that one. So let's go ahead and do this plus this. And that's going to give us Mending, Lure 3, and Unbreaking 3. It's going to cost us 8 levels, but that is so worth it. We need some string. No, we're not going to do that. Oh, what's this one? Yeah, that one's just Luck of the Sea, Lure 2. Okay. Let's see, what else? Oh, I was going to make a item frame. Yep, we'll do an item frame. And let's see, do we have any clay? I think I have some clay. Not there. Not there. Not there. I had clay. Where did I put that stinking clay at? I wanted to make a... I mean, it's not important. I don't have to do it right now. Man, that's looking pretty sad. I need to go mining. One of these days we'll get a sorting system that we can actually find things in. It's pretty well organized, but... Ah, there we go. There's clay. But I don't have any clay bricks. And it's not important right now. I was going to make some flower pots, you know, kind of like I did here, to put inside the fishing shack. But let's go take a look at the fishing shack and show you what we got. I think you're going to like it. I like it. I think it looks good. And we're going to do a little bit of decorating right now so that we can, so that it's, you know, appealing to the eye. But anyway, so here it is. It's a little bit, obviously it's a little bit bigger than the old fishing shack, which is fine. But what I'm thinking is, yeah, right there. Let's do that. And then we've got this. This is the fishing rod we want to keep there. So that'll be where we keep the fishing rod at all times. Then, if we take these leaves and kind of do something like that, maybe. And then out here, I've got a couple of these more like wildflowers. Like this is orange tulip. We could put one like right there, and we could take. Actually, don't put the orange tulip there, put the red ones there, and then the orange one can go over here, because this is a smaller side, right? So now we got, what do we got? So now as we come down through here, oh yeah, that looks good, I like it. I was thinking about putting some windows in the side, but I'm not so sure about that right at the moment. Let's go inside. Come inside, close the door. Nice roomy space. I do need to take this block right here out. I need to take that block out because you get better chances of catching a fish if there is an open view of the sky, and that may have been why I was having trouble before with no fishies being lured in, because I had the water block covered. But I guess what we'll do is I think I'm going to go ahead and do an AFK session. When we come back next time, I will show you what we got down here in our loot chest, and we also may need to expand the storage for this thing. But anyway, folks, that's going to probably just about do it for today. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. The likes and subscriptions help out oh so immensely when it comes to those YouTube search results. The other thing that helps out a lot is comments, so make sure you leave your comments down there at the bottom, and I will respond to those in kind, and we will chat about all of the things going on in this here world. New Unstable episode coming out tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. And also, big day for the Cubs. They start the National League Championship Series tonight. I am so excited. Here, World Series, here we come. I'm telling you, it's coming. We're doing it. We're doing it. I'm so excited. Okay. Anyway, thanks, folks. Hope you have a great day. Hope you have a great weekend. And until next time, we will catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.